Hey guys, this is Dr. Laura Ritchie. I'm a certified women's health and functional nutrition coach and doctor of physical therapy. And I wanted to pop in and talk to you guys about something. I talk a lot about self-care, and I've been a little MIA lately as I've been recovering from my own hip surgeries and kind of practicing what I preach and creating some time and space for my healing as I'm recovering from those. And I'm doing really well from the right hip surgery, and I'm actually having the left hip done next week. But something came up this week that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And my grandmother has passed away. She passed away yesterday. And we often don't hear a lot about how to take care of yourself, how to support yourself both emotionally and physically in times that you are dealing with grief, in times that you're dealing with challenges and things that are going on. So I just wanted to talk to you guys a little briefly about what I'm doing to support myself during this challenging time, and tips if anybody else is going through grief or challenges right now, things that they can do. So first of all, I wanted to work on a little immune support, because when in times of stress, we can actually suppress our immune system. So to kind of boost my immune system right now, I'm using the On Guard Plus soft gels. I'm just taking those to kind of give myself a little boost. I usually do that before traveling or if I'm feeling something kind of coming on. But right now I'm doing that just kind of as a preventative to support me. I've also upped my vitamin C. I'm taking more vitamin C as needed to really support my adrenals, get more antioxidants going at this time, because that can just be during this time, it's hard on the adrenals. Stress is really hard on the adrenals. Oh, hey, Hillary, thanks for joining in. And doing more vitamin C to support yourself and your immune system can be really helpful. I have also upped my vitamin D. So this is Numedica's vitamin D. I don't know if you guys can see that with the light, but this is Numedica. It's the gluten support D3 plus K2. So taking a little bit more of that right now during this time to support myself, just with physically with what's going on. Speaking of adrenal health, Mito2 Max. This I take. It's really great to just support your mitochondria. It's great to support your adrenals. It's got coenzyme Q10. It has cordyceps, ginseng, ashwagandha. These are all nice herbs that can really support your adrenal glands right now. So I'm taking a little bit of this to support myself. Rescue Remedy. I think you guys have heard me talk about Rescue Remedy before. This is Box Rescue Remedy. I apologize, the label's like coming off. As you guys can see, I use this quite a bit, but this is a really nice one too. So in times of stress, in times of trauma, it's a really, really great one to take. It's a homeopathic remedy to take. So I just do a couple drops under my tongue throughout the day when I need that. It's something that I do before and after surgery, but I'm also doing now in times of grief. So this is a nice one to have on hand as well. I am really doing a lot of Epsom salt detox baths. So I do a cup of baking soda, 2 cups of Epsom salt, and like 10 drops of an essential oil. And I've just been soaking in the bath for 20 minutes and doing that to support myself, detoxing, helping to just relax, helping to de-stress, because all of this can be challenging when you're going through times of grief. And I feel like when you're going through grief, you need to really show yourself a lot of grace and allow yourself to rest. And this is a really good time to tune in and see what you need and ask yourself, what do you need? And I needed a nap earlier. I needed to sleep in today, so I gave myself the grace to do that. Really focus on those foundations of health. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you staying hydrated throughout the day and drinking a lot of water to support yourself? Eating really nourishing foods. For me, the most comforting food that I could have at this time was some homemade chicken zoodle soup. I use zucchini noodles instead of noodles, and that's what I had this afternoon. And yeah, Hillary, I will. I will go to bed after this. And it's funny when you're in the moment and you're thinking about stuff is just what I wanted to share. But yes, self-care is so, so important. I scheduled myself for a massage this week. I did that right away to really help and support myself with that. There are some essential oils that can support you emotionally with what's going on. So one that I've been using a lot of is Console. This is the comforting blend, and I have it in the oil to diffuse which is great for emotional support. And I actually have it in a diluted touch bottle here to just have on hand. So I've been using a lot of Console. I've been putting this on like perfume to just help over the pulse points, over the heart, to just help you process. And that's what's really nice about the essential oils is they can help you process and work through the emotional piece. And I feel like you actually have to sit in the grief and you have to let your body go through that. And grief comes in waves, and I've broken down many times in yesterday and today, and you just have to let yourself, it's a flow, and you actually have to feel your feelings in order to let them pass. Something else that I've been doing is emotional freedom technique, EFT or tapping. Brad Yates, he's on YouTube. I love his stuff. He has a YouTube video for guiding you through EFT for tapping. And it's basically you tap on these meridian points, so kind of like acupuncture points, and they're throughout the body, and you can say different things. These are kind of the points that you tap on, but it's working on that physical and emotional piece to tap through these areas and get it out. We need healthy ways to get our grief out. So for me, I've been tapping. I've been doing EFT, and I like to combine that with my essential oils. Another oil that's good for grief is lime. Lime is a really, really nice one to have on hand. So I've been combining that with the Console and just supporting myself in those areas. Where can I rest? Where can I have a little bit of quiet time or meditation? I journaled. I just kind of got out my feelings. I wrote out my feelings and how I was feeling with all of that. And just be really, really easy on yourself. We all process it at different times. I don't think grief ever completely goes away. It's a part of us. There's a loss there, and we have to own that loss and feel our feelings. But it's really important to give ourselves the grace, the time to work through those. So that is what I'm doing during this time, is using my oils, using all the tips of the trade, using supplements to support myself, continuing to eat a clean diet, continuing to do my green juices and things that are going to support my health, continuing to optimize my sleep, and just give myself that time and space for healing that I have. So I hope you found this helpful. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Thank you guys for all of the warm comments and the well wishes and everything. I greatly appreciate it. And I wish you guys a great rest of your evening. Lots of love. Bye.